Hello, and welcome to the show. Now, today's show is actually a rather interesting challenge. The inspiration from this comes from one of my favourite YouTubers, Hollow Gamer, who, really? I've not been invited to a mission for a couple of hours, and now I start recording, now people want me to join their missions. Typical, isn't it? Anyway, as I was saying, this challenge, what am I on about? This challenge was inspired by Hollow Gamer, one of my favourite YouTubers, who modified a Bolcom Prairie. Now, I did this myself, and it's a fun little car, and it's also cheap. So, naturally, I thought, are there any other cheap, fun, and fast cars which can be great for low-level players? Well, to find out, for each episode, I've got a budget of $50,000, and I, with that money, can buy and then modify a car. Now, the rules are I'm not allowed to put any performance upgrades on to keep it fair when they do their ultimate lap times. Anyway, but the first vehicle we have is the Carrying Intruder, which is in the Sedan's class, and this magic vehicle, as I call it, but it is magic the way it handles, can be had for just $18,000, which means I've got $32,000 to spend customizing it. So there aren't too many options, but they do look nice. And the bumpers look quite nice. How much effect does the exhaust make? Not too much, but I'll put it on anyway, it does look quite nice. Lights, I'm not going to put Zens on, no, never mind. Skirts, they're quite big actually. Normally the side skirts are just little things that make no difference. That's big. Spoiler. Yeah, I'm not sure, do the spoilers now make performance differences? I know in the last update they did, I'm not sure if they do anymore. Ooh, I don't like those wheels. Remind me to change the wheels, brain, yes. Sure, whatever. I always remember that, because this is going to become a personal vehicle, and yeah, because I like the car a lot, but I hate the wheels on it, absolutely awful, so let's change those. I will inevitably put some muscle car wheels on it, just so it fits in with the rest of my garage, but for this, muscle wheels probably won't look good on it, for you guys at least, so let's put something actually that looks good on it. Those look quite good actually. There are a few good wheels in the sports class. As you can see, I'm very poor. I don't have much money at the moment. But because I recently spent it all on a sports car. Anyway, what do we don't go for wheels? Those, I think. And they are quite expensive, though. Sorry, bless me. I'm ill. I'm very ill, man. What do we want to go for? We've not spent much, so I don't think expensiveness matters too much. So, yeah, let's go for these, I think. I like them, they look good. I think, yeah. So we'll go for those, and what colour? Black, yes. Just black wheels, it has to be, doesn't it, really? That looks good. So now, the last thing we've got to do, respray it. And only one colour. We don't want it black, because I painted the wheels black. Like, as it should become apparent in a second, yeah, as you can start seeing, ooh, red looks nice. As you can kind of see, the skirts and the bumpers that I added are a very slightly darker shade, so while you don't have two different colour choices, that'd be good. Ooh, the yellows are expensive. Why is the colour yellow so expensive and all of the greens are dull? That's not too bad, the bright green, but no. Ooh, blue, there's an idea. That's a nice colour, marina blue. I like that a lot. Now, this is actually quite obvious, the colour difference between the normal body and the skirts and bumpers. I like that, I'd say that's quite nice. So we go for that, yeah, why not, that looks good. I think at least, I don't really know much about cars, well, making cars look good. I know a lot about cars, I just don't know how to make them look good, but I have no creativeness whatsoever. But anyway, here we are then, the Carrying Intruder. What a car this is. Now the reason, oh, really? Many notifications. Oh, they're great. Like I said, typical whenever you start them. But the thing about this car is it's a big, heavy four-door, but as you can kind of see there, it's a good drift car, this is. I'm not showing it off very well, but that's because I'm bad at drifting. But this is actually genuinely quite a nice drift car. It's easy to drift, so you know, if you're low level, not much experience, oh, that was a bit slide, and saved. As you can see, if you're not a very good drifter, or you just don't have much experience, then, you know, it's an easy car to learn, to drift in, which is, of course, going to appeal to many people. Ooh, it even spits flames. Lovely. And I didn't take out the sign much, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I did. Typical. Anyway, but this is a great car, and it's good value. Plus, the Intruder's quite a rare car. So, you know, it has one advantage there. If you like collecting rare cars, the Intruder's definitely one for you. Now of course this is made by the same manufacturer who made the Sultan, who of course own the lap record. So it's time to pump up the stick and see what it'll do. So then, here we are. It'll be interesting to see what the Intruder can do. It's a little bit bigger and a little bit less powerful than the Sultan, but it is made by Karen, which means it should be good. Away we go. Good start from the Intruder. Ignore the fact it says 1 lap at the top. There's nothing I can do to turn it off by the looks of it. Anyway, into the first corner. Good line through there. Coming into the railroad right. Yes, the railroad right-hander. No, I'm terrible at naming stuff. As ever, if you want to suggest names, leave them in the comment section. And if we like them, we will put them into the video. And they'll become the corner's names. And cutting the corner there. Nicely done, Stick. Around the box bend. Taking the wide line as usual. Get the effort to say. Handbrake hairpin. It should be good here. Ooh, that was actually very good. Most cars kind of always go out very wide and lose a lot of time. That was well done by the Intruder. That will gain some time. Nicely done through these chicanes. Again, as you can see, it's an easy car to drive. The back end's not stepping out much. It's not understeering either. Oh, big slide there. Nicely done. And here we are through the penultimate corner into the final corner. Very wide on the exit. That would have lost him some time. And a cross line. And as you can see, the County Intruder goes second with a 56.921. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.